Hey everybody, hope all is well. Look on the screen. Now I didn't want to put any pictures of like real children on here, okay? For a reason. You know what happened to my best friend and her husband and um just getting things done. It's a process. And throughout all of that, I spoke about on the channel on that video that I did about the kind of person that he was and just kind of shocking. And you know how you're just speaking people around. Now, it wasn't a big crowd, and no, I did not cause a scene. I would never. But it was a moment of what I call bring in the clowns. Where are the clowns? Bring in the clowns. One approach, and it went down. Ask and you shall receive. Okay. My allergies are killing me, man. So, said before, said again, a legacy is not built on baby mama, fatherless homes. Most cases not, okay? And it's not, I know, for the ones who are, because this community is pro baby mama, pro fatherless home. You better leave us alone. Family is about building. It's hard to build with a fatherless home and you've got a family situation here and only one income. You understand? Possible. Some women make it work, but it would be great if for a man to be a provider and to actually be in his children's life. So, one, I don't know the young man. I don't. And I was saying, how you're talking about, yeah, a good person, provider and all that, just good qualities all around. I don't know many men that would have a baby mother, okay, raise his child, and she's going through, from what I've heard about the woman, wow. See, real men, let's say they have a baby mother and they complain about how the child's been raised, a real man will go get his child. Mm-hmm. A real man, if he sees, hey, she's been partying, she got a new lifestyle going on, and it's not good for the child, and you see what's going on, you do more than pay child support, a real man will go get his son. A real man, after seeing this and realizing she has another child by a different man, he'll go ahead and pick up that child too and raise him as his own. Take the child out that home, and that gave her that woman that gave her freedom. She just it was really bad. So that's what real men do. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one too. Listen, I'll raise them, yada yada yada. You know, get the paperwork going. Not even his kid. That's what real men do. And as I said, a legacy is not built on many fatherless home. We know poverty is. So I guess one of the I'm not gonna say dust bucket just yet, but I guess he wanted some accolades to say that he was a create a fatherless home, has a baby mother, and he makes sure he pays his child support. You think you're really doing something? You're not. You're basic. And here's how it went down. So look on the screen. You see, we're gonna pretend these are children. It's like a little children's thing you've probably seen before. Channel. Pretend these are children. Buffy and Jody. And the little toy in the middle. Buffy and Jody have parents. This young man has credited, again, a person who was around. I don't know him, but he seemed to like want some accolades. Cause it's like, you think it makes you think about life. When you're gone, what can people say? Oh, that's why I pay my child support. I take care of mine. Oh, you do? Okay, I'm going to take you to school. Class is open. So what else? Oh, okay, so are you active in this kid's life? Yeah, I see him when I see him. Okay. So here's when it gets we get to the clown session. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and school you. I'm not here to raise a man, but I'm gonna go ahead and point out to you how to be one. This community is so hopping on baby mama, baby daddy, because that's just how we do, and look at the condition of it. To be honest with you, you can't even do that right, dysfunctional dust bucket. And for the mamas too, you don't even know because you're doing what was done before you. We're trying to give you a clue. This group can't even get that part done right. So it's like, okay, so here's what I think about the baby mom, baby daddy plan. First of all, let's say something happens to a baby daddy. What can someone say? Well, he paid his child support. Many don't do that. You want somebody to pat you on the back, give you a gold star. He paid his child support. You think you're doing something. Can't even do baby daddy right so we can try to lead to something productive. It's the way to do it, I think. As a baby daddy, here's what I want to know for the baby daddies and the baby mamas in the house. You can let me know because I'm sure some of you know too. You think that's a legacy? What happens? Why can't we do this? Okay, let's say a man creates a fatherless home and a woman, she decides to carry the seed of poverty D. That's her option. Good luck with it. I wish you well, my darling. But was the man really there? Baby daddy, when's the last time you checked on your, I don't know, baby mama? I'm not saying you got to get back with her or try to get with her, no. But she does, she's carrying, this is your bloodline. Okay? This is going to be either your legacy or it's going to be your tragedy. Which one you want? Do you call on your kids maybe once a week, see how they're doing? Hey, little Johnny, little TT. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Karen. Hey, Michael. Hey, Destiny. How you doing? What's going on this week? You know, I'm not a parent, chose not to be, and that's how I went in my life. And this is just the way I like it. But I'm an aunt, so I know I keep the checkbook ready. I get the trading account set up. I have the life insurance policies. Trust me. Something happens, they're gonna have a heck of a start. And anything that I acquire, it will go into the trust. I'm talking about my inheritances, and it's not coming from the BC. So back to babe. So it's a way to do things. Do you check on your child once a week? You should see what's going on. Be on that phone. So anybody been over there in the house? Everything going okay? Have a code word in case mama has a friend or any uncle or friend neighbor. If someone touches you, the code word could be Nickelodeon, whatever you want it to be. And that code word, that means I need to go ahead and get over there. Can you do that, baby daddy? Let's get back to your baby mama. Oh, I want to get to baby mama. Can't even do that right. So if something happens to many of these baby daddies, what can women say? Most of the men run from child support. But what can they really say about you? Well, he got me pregnant. Okay, Ann, we know that, Ann. That's about it. Oh, he paid his child support when he could. Okay, loser. You have a baby mama. I'm not saying don't get it twisted. I don't care if you're in a relationship, but you have created a child with this person. Don't forget. And if she's no good, that's on you because, and when you hear things like he didn't say this, but some people I've heard before, oh, that no good skank, or she's, HOE, but yet you chose her to start a family, but you chose her to carry your seed. Wow, speaks volumes about you. Your baby mama. I don't care if you don't get along or the relationship is over. And see, baby mamas, I think when a child comes with a woman, it changes. And I guess these dudes want you to still be the same party girl out every weekend, whatever. Nah, a child is going to change things. They still want to be out in those streets. Gee, I wonder how many happy hours the baby mama has attended within the past 30 days. Probably none because she has to go home and get her child and cook and cleaning work. So I had just 2 questions for this young man. So does the baby mama, is she married to anyone? No, not married, okay. Does she date often? Nah. Okay, so she's not married and she doesn't date often. Why? Because she shows she's carrying a seed of poverty. She decided to raise your child. Got it. And let's see, she works a full-time job and I always work. Oh, she was working. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm glad he said that. So she's not dating. And then she's not dating. I don't know. She, probably won't get married anytime soon because that's kind of how it starts, with a couple of dates, a relationship, that kind of thing. So she's not dating and she's not married, but I wonder if she can go to the spa whenever she want to have a spa day or travel with her friends or probably can't do those things because she's busy working a full-time job and being a full-time parent. Got it. Full-time job, full-time parent. So she has dedicated her life. Let's be real. If you're a good baby mother, a good mother, she's dedicated her life to the child. You all created the fatherless home. You did. But she's dedicated her life to raising your seed. Obviously. Are there men in and out the place? No. Oh, she's protective. She's not dating, not married, obviously. No men in and out the place. Works full-time job. So she's all about her child. So she's responsible for everything that for what you all created, but you get to do what you want to do. You can go away for the weekend. You can go to the for a weekend. Oh, that's gonna go to a winery and have wine and cheese. You can do all that. Hang out with the boys on the sports, sleep late, date. I have a question, and it got me to thinking: how many times have you seen a baby mama with bare hands, no jewelry? This is basic. A woman doing all of this here to raise your child, putting her life on hold because now raising your child has become that is her life. Do you check on her once a week, every 2 weeks? Hey, how's it going? Maybe being a single parent, she needs to kind of support system. I need you just to sit your behind her and let her vent, holler, scream, and just listen. Don't say anything, just listen. Can you do that? Can you do that? Pretend it's daddy talking to you. Can you do that? Is it gonna hurt you? I don't care if you're not together in a relationship. You can't call your baby mama every 2 weeks and just check and see how she's doing, or once a month checking with the child. You can't do that. You're not a man. A baby mama. When's the last time again? When have you received flowers? When has the baby mama received flowers? Not that you're trying to get back with her, but to show you are a man. To say, hey, you know what? Valentine's Day on her job. When has she received flowers on her birthday to say, hey, you know what? You are a good child to our son, to our daughter, and I thank you. You can't do that. You can't send her flowers at work to her home. Doesn't mean you're trying to get back with her. If it's over, it's over. But see, you can't even do that right. Can't even do that right. Because you know what? That what you do and what you don't do is a reflection of you. I said, these niggas don't even know how to be a baby daddy. At least the way, but then something happened to you. You want somebody to get there and talk about how great you were. You didn't do a darn thing. You paid that old lousy $50 or 500 on your best day child support and think somebody's supposed to honor you. You don't deserve it. That's why you don't get it. So when's the last time baby mom got flowers? Let's go back to the jewelry. I mean, and then don't forget, you can call once a month, every 2 weeks, how she's doing. Hey, just checking on you, all right? That's all. And see, even doing that, believe it or not, here's the part that dust buckets don't get. You're setting a precedent for your child. Little Buffy do it on the screen because he know mom and dad are not married, but my dad is in my life. I look up to my father. I thought my dad said any problem can be solved. If any man I believed in growing up was my dad, my father. Oh yeah, because he was there. Uh, my dad. My father. As a black man, he was there for his family. He raised us. There was no in and out. He always, we grew up with summers in Malibu, Monterey, because my dad got very poor, and he was like, I want my kids to travel. Child, we be on vacation, New York, Chicago, LA, everywhere. Done covered all. He said we're gonna cover all 50 states, and we did that. All kind of souvenirs and stuff. Once we did a vacation, I was like, oh my God, it was more than 2 weeks. I said, this is a long vacation. I'm ready to go home. I'm tired of staying in these different hotels. And they were nice hotels. I'm going home. Yeah. My mom was a housewife. He was a provider. Once, when we had one car as a kid, I remember we had one car. And the car was in the shop. Do you know what my father did? The car was in the shop. They're going to be ready. And what my dad did, never forget. This is when we only had one car, and then later on we did have two. Okay, but one while when I was really young, I think maybe like we weren't even in. I don't think I was in school, so I may have been like, I maybe I was in kindergarten or something. Yeah, I must have not kindergarten, so I was in school. Okay, my father. Well, we had that when we once had just one vehicle. My dad took the he actually went. I could not believe it. He took a bus and went grocery shopping. Then it started raining on my father. It started raining. It's like, oh my God, it came home so wet. But it had 2 arms full of groceries. Why? He wasn't gonna put my mom out there to say, hey, we only got one car at this time. He wasn't gonna put my mother out there to do some grocery shopping. Oh hell to the no. My dad did it, and he worked. Ooh, that's what men do. Later on, he had a small business. Then later on, got my mom two cars. Too funny. The first week Mama got the car, how about she done hit a sidewalk? I was like, wow, I just got the car and I already hit you already hit something. How you hit the sidewalk, Mama, just to pick us up from school? So then later on, we had two cars. But I remember that. Once I was really young, we had one vehicle. It was in the shop, and my dad actually like took a bus or something. It had like arms of groceries, and then it's it started pouring down raining. But he came home with two arms of groceries, and we didn't go to we used to go to the movies a lot, and we didn't go to the movies because the car was in the shop. But hey, we had food and stuff, and just we were. Mom made dinner, and we just stayed that weekend in. Then once that was done, okay, Dad, we going to the show. Kid you not. Being there. It's important. Again, that's why I don't want to put any real kids on the screen. But Buffy and Jody, this is just little characters. Buffy and Jody. Being there. What's the legacy going to be for your baby mama? Your baby daddy, you drop out, what's the legacy going to be? Well, he saw his child when he could. You don't check on your baby mother. You don't see how she's doing. You don't send her flowers. This woman has given you life. I mean, she is carrying, this is your lineage. You gotta be kidding me. And this is probably too much for me to do because I know in the BC, I know most men aren't doing this. Not the majority, hell no. How can you make her life easier? You didn't marry her, okay? How can you make her life easier? If you are not married, is your baby mother, don't forget, this is your offspring that she's raising. Is there a life insurance policy? You can get one to put your baby mama's name on it. And if you don't want her name on it, I understand you don't care about her that much. Wake up, women. You can go ahead and get one, a life insurance policy, put in a trust, or have your child's name on it. You can put in a trust, a life insurance policy. Who's on your 401k right now? And see, women want to make all these excuses for these men. He doing the best he can. Is he really? Remember when the last time he checked on you and your child? You see, when you do things like that, just send her some flowers, birthday, something down. Check on her, see how she's doing. And what that does is, any man comes into her life, you can see that he's gonna know. Oh, this ain't the one to mess with. This ain't the one I'm gonna try to. If I get out of pocket, try to hurt her because guess what? She got a support system. Who? Her baby daddy. You don't even know. Can't even get this right. That shows what kind of man that you are. Did you have a man by a weakling, a old nothing, son of a witch, weak nothing? You can't even get this right. Simple stuff. Text, phone calls, check on your baby mama. Her birthday, send some flowers for what? Being the mother of your child. Something happened. Was with my one of my streaming accounts, and I had to do something, uninstall and then reinstall it. My ex, we're still good friends. Again, you still using my account, dude. It was like over 2 years ago. Still using my account. Sends me a text. Hey, what's going on? Did you forget to pay the bill? Did you need my? No, I don't need your help. I did not forget to pay the bill. Excuse you. It's on automatic payment thing. And he's like, I tried to reinstall the app. Then, no, uninstall, then reinstall. I guess for an update or something. Oh, okay. And then did that. Voila, works like magic. Yay, we're good. So he's like, oh, okay, got it. Now I'm married. He then says to me, and again, man, get you, which I don't, hey, it's cool with me. He sold one home, so you got 6 homes and 7 cars, but you still on my streaming service. Okay, all right, it's cool. It's like, really? 6 homes, 7 cars, you got a Porsche, but you still on my streaming service. Really now? I mean, really? Come on. I have to laugh. But then he sends me this text. Hey, you doing okay? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Then we end up having lunch last week. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. Hey, if you need me anything, I'm always here. Of course you're always there. I know. Uh I have a spouse who can more than take care of us, you think? Heck, I got him into trading. Yeah. Working together. Working together. I sure did. I got my own husband into trading. But see, he's been there for me. As a housewife, I'm running my businesses and him buying me a vehicle and him paying all the bills. Well, I do what I want to do. I return the favor. We're working together. Oh, I remember we were. I remember. Yeah, I kid you not. Working together. He's like, man. I said, I told you. I told you. I got him in the trading. And he really don't need. I mean, everybody needs some money. You know what I'm saying? But you know. He's like, oh well, honey, if something happens. It's to me. I know it's just gonna go to me. I know. But even an ex, hey, if you need me, you need anything, I'm always here for you. Yes, I know you're always here for me. I know, I appreciate it. That's an ex. I'm already married. That's what men do. That's why you respect them. But you sitting up here got women that became a part of your life and you're suffering. Oh, you paid your child support. Oh, big whoop. You ain't done nothing spectacular. You did basic. I've noticed a lot of women, some that are baby mothers, hands are bare. You can't get your baby mother a mother's ring. How about a birthstone ring for her birthstone? Or better yet, the birthstone of your child with some diamonds in it. You can't do that. She don't have no kind of ring, you piece of crap. The girl don't have no. See, I couldn't be a man because I might be locked up. No, I'm just playing. I don't promote violence, but in my mind, I'm like wishing the old dust bucket feeding the cornfield. I want to dot you in your eye. But I would never do that. I mean, I'm sorry, I want to put some makeup on your eye. I would never hit you. Unless I could, get a head start running and get away with it. I'm being facetious. But, oh, it makes me so mad. Yo, baby mama ain't got one piece of damn diamond. Fool, you can get $1,000 tennis bracelet every day all week. Oh, you saying she's not worth it? Ladies, take note. Yo, baby mama don't have no kind of, I want to take this laptop and, I want to, you got, but you want somebody to honor you. You ain't nothing. You basic dust bucket. You paid your child support. You think you're doing something. Again, you want to comment on something? Here we go. So the baby mama, you never send her flowers. You calling and check? Can't even get that done right. It's the way to do things. But then, if it's your time, you want somebody to honor you for what? You created a fatherless home, and your dust bucket feet were gone. Clean gone. After you made a fatherless home. Dust is not gonna never have no legacy. Look behind it, it's gonna always be a tragedy. It's even a way to do baby mama for the woman to respect you. She didn't get no flowers on Mother Day. You need to be popped upside your head with a popsicle. I'm gonna keep it friendly. You know how the next one always complain. I mean, I would never say like a sledgehammer. No, I don't promote violence, you know. So I'm gonna say popsicle. How you got a baby mama mother? She haven't even gotten any flowers. She don't have not one piece, or she don't have a ring, a birthstone ring, not even a. Can you at least go get a maybe something? I know you're basic. Maybe $500 to $800 for a tennis bracelet. She ain't even got that. You can't even do that for your baby mama. She's giving birth to your child. This is your bloodline that she's raising. No kind of jury. Is there a life insurance policy? But yet and still, you think you pay your child support. So what? Like that's like you're doing something great. So for that young man, you think you really that's why I pay my child support. You think you're really doing something. Boy, I tell you, you think you're really doing something. And then if you die, the child support gonna stop. Then what? Well, I know call on Zaddy or some other black women. Can't even. I thought about it. And he paid his child support. Your baby mama not getting flowers just to be decent. Like I said, I'm already married. Yes, here it is an ex. My financial future. Do I really worry about? I'm concerned, but trust is trust and believe. Even with a spouse, there are things in place. If it came down to it, and I can't make no other income, I know that I have a spouse. I can say, okay, well, here we go. This is it. And I've been home bored because I'm not one of those be doing a whole lot of cooking and planning meals. That's not me. That's not your girl. That's just not me. It's just not. Where's the security for the baby mama? I don't care if you didn't marry, but she's carrying a child. And so I think black women are so used to receiving nothing, receiving less, that when someone lets you know what you deserve, yes, you deserve those flowers. You deserve a tennis bracelet. You deserve some kind of ring of jewelry or something. What's the man doing? I mean, you sit up talking to him. That's how you can do for me. That relationship that I left, I still have stocks from it. Went on a shopping spree and did this and that, and I was just shopping and shopping. I said, "Oh, okay." Even at that account, when I had child, I went to the Gucci store and everything, Ferragamo and yada yada yada. Got my girlfriend, uh, got her a purse. She's like, "I really like that girl." She probably wouldn't carry the purse because that's just not her. She's just different. Oh my god, girl is nothing. Oh well, done shopped it down. We done shopped the cash down. We got a little over 8 bands left. Just left it in an account. Yeah. Jewelry, yeah, yeah. Oh, this ring and that ring. Oh my goodness. And I wasn't a baby mama. So a woman that's carrying your seed and raising it, her life been put on hold. Because she's all about the child, working hard to protect it. And what will your legacy be? Something happens, that young man, what can they say? You're proud of you paying your child support as if you're really doing something. When the last time baby mom got flowers? At least on a birthday. Well, I'm in a relationship. It don't matter. She's in a relationship with you because she's raising your child. On a child's birthday, if she's doing a good job, you can't tell her, "Hey, here's some flowers. Send it to her job. Why? She's the best mom ever. Best mom ever." You can't do that. And let you know what you care about your seed. Because if you really care about your seed, it's going to be reflected in the way you care about that woman. Surprise! Oh yeah. Don't want you all stressed out. Doesn't want you all stressed out. Does the school have you down also as a parent? Will it be her always taking off work if the child gets sick or get into an issue? You get to go on with your life. And then you want to stop and think, now someone's passed on, or I paid my child support. Is that all you got? Ought to be embarrassed. Something happened to one of them. I guess somebody's supposed to come out with a whole bunch of lies about what he didn't do. You can't even get the simple stuff right. Check on your baby mama. If you don't feel comfortable calling, you're in a relationship, you can at least text, hey, you all right? Heck, we got a woman, you can have her in the room too. Hey, Miss checking on you, okay? Yeah, me and Sandy, we just here chilling. I just want to make sure that you're all right. Inclement weather, a lot going on. Is she still breathing? Do you give a darn? You okay? Okay, fine. Make sure you go talk to you later. You can do that. And if so, there's no, insecurity there, you can have your chick in the room. Is everything okay? Okay, just checking on you. No worries. You ain't got to be at 9 o'clock at night. It can be around 6:30 or 7. You can't even get that right. Your baby mama don't have, you ain't bought, she has brought life into the world and putting her life on the line, especially as a black woman, because in these hospitals, when we could be bleeding out and they don't do anything, just let us just die. I don't care what the income bracket is. It's like, oh my goodness. So the white little outfit with the little hood on top, guess what? They also wear medical jackets too. You know. In case you didn't know. They also wore those too, yeah. Well, cheapers. Dirty Jenny only had $3 in her account, and you took her complaint serious. It wasn't about the money; it was about the color of skin. So even putting your life on the line, Lord have mercy, she survived a hospital. A lot of times, black women don't come out. They don't listen to us. She went through all of that. She don't have not one piece of jewelry, not a tennis bracelet. She has nothing. Woo, woo. She has nothing. The mother of your child, your baby mama, don't have one piece of jewelry. Ooh, I wish I. Ooh, that really pissed. That, oh my God, man, I'm looking at this Gustav clip. I want to take this and just. I want to take this. Oh, what's this right here? What I really want to do. I've been going through my stuff trying to get like organized. What I really want to do, those Chanel channel, those handles on those Chanel bags, like that 14 karat, what have you. I got two right now in my hands. I want to take these handles and just make you a necklace. We can do a contest. Which handle can go the tightest? This one or this one? This is the older one. This is chevron. I wonder, let's see which one. I bet this one right here. Yeah, I think the chevron might can do it. Which one can? And let's see if I take this and let me just drop it around your neck and see. I'm gonna twist just a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want to twist it just to see it going. Let's see if it spiral. Let's see. Yeah, just kind of twist just a little bit. Just want to see and see if it loop like a. I'm not trying to hurt you. I would never do that, but just kind of put it around your neck. I wonder how tight it can go as a necklace. I wonder how tight it can go. I'll put my money on this one. This one over here is Chanel quilted. I wonder. Let's see. Yeah, I think the chevron got to be. I think the Chanel chevron gonna be the one for you. That handle, because I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference. It was too funny. I went to a club with my homegirls a long time ago, and she was like, "Girl," I just pumped it down the table. She was like, "Oh my goodness, I know." It was like clock on a table. Yeah, I just want to kind of put it. You just see how it'll fit as a necklace for you, and then let's try one more time. I hope it doesn't hurt you. I just want to do a little experiment. Hint, hint. Can't even do that right. So now somebody's passed on. You want to open up your mouth into my, oh, that's why I'm glad I pay my child support. You think you're really doing something, baby daddy. Can't even do, I mean, if you did it that way, and if the women could rely on you, they wouldn't be so stressed out. You wouldn't have a bad rep as a contaminator. Can't even do that right. So I didn't jump down the store, but I did let them know. No flowers, no text, no checking on them. Not one piece of jewelry. Wow. You don't have to be a wedding ring. It's a thing called fashion ring. You do know, right? You can't even get her a tennis bracelet. And you think somebody's supposed to honor you, dust bucket. If something happened to you, what's it gonna be? You want some accolades to come out about you because you paid your child support. Ha ha! You're a joke. What can Buff enjoy to say about you? Well, it was just pretty much me and Mama. And I don't wish anything ill on a young man, but I'm just letting you know. If that's all you've got, and something happens to that young man, what can they say? It was me and Mom and my sister who raised us, and he didn't come. Oh, so now you want somebody to start lying for you. What can a woman say? He was the father of my child. Okay, and well, he paid his child support. Okay, and that's all he did. It was all on her. So then, if something happens to you, you want somebody to come with a whole bunch of accolades. How great you're basic. Don't even know how to increase your standing as a man. Can't even do that. Baby mama. I said, all of that. You said, wow, so if something would have happened to him, all he want to gloat about is he paid his child support. That is so embarrassing. That's so mediocre. As if you done something great. So yeah, I know we hashtag we're anti-family, some of us are, but we hashtag poor baby mom, poor baby dad. You can't even get that right. Loser. Can't, can't even get that right. Basic things. Checking on your baby mama, checking on your child. A woman carries your child and you have not one piece of jewelry. That you don't even have a life insurance plan. But see, those are things that men do. No jewelry. That don't even make any sense. I don't care if she doesn't wear it. No jewelry. Again, from my ex. Going to Tiffany's. Hey, I still have the ring. You think? Then I have another ring his birth's on, surrounded by diamonds. Then I have two other fashion rings. He said to me, jewelry's in your future. Hey. But I already had that from other, being married in relationships. So and it occurred to me, these fools not even buying the women jewelry. They ain't doing ish. Think about it. How many in the community have you seen baby mamas empty, not a rock nowhere? But what can I expect? Most uneducated, most incarcerated, hey. And then when they get something, then of course that level of treatment maybe not reserved for you. Ladies, what's the channel called? Black and Wake Up, you better wake up. Yeah, but as for him, that's the best he gonna come up with during this kind of time. And you think of us, oh, you're right. You're right. Uh-huh. No. I'm gonna have to go ahead and school your son. School is open today. Take note. Again, something would have happened. Let's say it's Buff and Joe on the screen. What can they say? What kind of man were you to their mother? But I get it. That's when typically the lies start. That's when they want you to start, when you're supposed to start lying and, and he was that. This young man gonna have a nerve to pull up, son. I bet. Yeah, and after, in my conversation, and I was not rude, but I just said what I said. Of course he gets quiet. Because, see, you don't know, he doesn't even know how to be a man. What was his father? Who's gonna teach him? Don't know how to be a man. Can't even get baby daddy right. In dating and relationships, a lot of men, they'll give women a card. It should not be. It ought to be against the damn law. And I'm gonna get off this here because it's gonna be a good Saturday. All decent baby mamas, it should be required that they should have, even for a broke character, we're gonna say 500. They should have an emergency card. I don't care if it's debit card to load the thing up or credit card. They should have. If they have a child by a man, they should have an emergency card with at least $500 to $1,000. Buy that damn man. I don't mean your child support either. No. I'm gonna push on Front Street. If you a man, then act like one clown. Your baby mama should have an emergency card in case something happens. It could be if you just a broke dude, okay, 500. We're gonna have to try to work with you. Look like you're gonna need you a second job, son. At least $1,000, $1,200. They should have an emergency card in that purse. Oh, well, my baby daddy gave me this to me just in case, and that's just for the average joker. Again, if you might be down and out, then you can at least come up with $500. Then guess what? You can't afford the fees. You can't afford the emergency card. We don't need your dumb ass to breed. These baby mamas, they should at least have on the low. If he working at a fast food, $500 to $700 at least food. You need to come up with that. Then you need to just go ahead and go. It should be minimum, or wherever we're working, Joe, average dude, 1,000, 2,000 would be good. I think 2,500 is ideal. Each baby mama ought to have that damn card in her purse from her man for incidentals in case something happens. You don't want your mama, you don't want your baby mama and the child stuck out there. Why are we not doing this ish? At least what's 1,200? You don't have that crazy ninja out, and you're gonna get somebody. That should be the backup card. Just in case maybe you're out and about and the kid wants something here. Here's on the card $1,000. Not your child support related, just for incidentals, and you ain't doing, and you just still basic at that. I'm gonna give you a few points. I'm gonna give you 3 points out of 10. You still basic, but I know we gotta go real slow with this group. I mean, we ain't asking for much. It should be. Can't even do that. But then you think because you pay your child support, something happened to you, somebody's supposed to say, well, you ain't, oh, he paid his child support. Okay, and these baby mamas, they should at least have that. You should have a backup card, honey, from your man. And if he can't do that, then he's not one. For incidentals. Men do it all the time. I'm just saying my experience, especially the brother from another mother. I was just in Neiman's. Too funny. I'm still linked. This is too funny to my ex's card. I guess, obviously. Still linked to it. It is hilarious. And I don't know how, but I guess I did use his Neiman's card, and there's so must be something in the system that has us linked in it, And he's one of those guys got the black card and all, yeah. Too funny, and it's just like I've seen this, obviously he spends a lot. Like I said, I never forget. We were in what was it? Ah, dang it! Oh, in the Dior store, and this lady. This is when I kind of first started dating, new in a relationship. So in the Christian Dior store. And this lady was literally, I said, he might be a player. This lady was literally helping someone with a purchase. Little Becky, hey, you. And so I walked in with him, and I kid you not, and Christian Dior, I walked in with him. What did that lady do as I walked in with him in the store? And that's my first time being in that location, in that store with him, okay? Walked in the store. The lady, she was helping someone. Next thing I know, she said, so and so, the person she was walking, the person that she was helping, she must have known him before. That's why I said he might be a player. Um, she was helping someone out. Next thing I know, she said, so and so, can you finish helping this person out? And she came up to him and said, oh, hi, how are you? And what can I do for you? Da, 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 da. And he was like, oh yeah, just take her around the store. He's like, just she's gonna get whatever she wants. So just whatever she wants, just ring it up. Hey, and I appreciate that. I sure did. Can we go and possibly visit? I think my next stop is gonna be Givenchy. Okay, Givenchy. Okay, so yeah, so that and Kristen Dior. When she stopped helping that person, I mean, we just like literally walked in, and she just ran up to him like that. The both of us and were all cheerful, and oh yes, let me show you around. Whatever she wants. Just. So that's when I thought that I will say, I said, man, for her to stop helping that customer, and the person has items in their hand that they're going to purchase, and they run to him like that, I said, he must be in the store, spend a lot of money. Then I said, he might be a player. He might be a player, ladies. Because I was like, why would she stop helping that customer and then just, big spender. It's like when you go into the Gucci store. They come out, man, they all oh, as you're shopping, champagne and water. And I've noticed too, they don't always do that. Because I'm like, I've seen people in there where they did come out with the champagne and the water. But people that be making, I guess, some purchases, don't forget they up here, I guess, with the economy. I've got a text from Chanel and Gucci. Child, I'm not coming up in there. Bye. I can't help you. But yeah, so that right there, I said, he might be a player. I said, she going to stop helping them. I said, he must have been in the store before, spending a whole lot of money. So, hey, it's my turn. No. But it's things like that that's simple. Other men give cars out to their wives and girlfriends. Baby mama, she has a child. And we're not, and some of us don't have kids by them. Why she can't have that? Oh, but you want somebody to sit up here and sit up here in case something happened to you, and you think because you paid your child support, we're supposed to go, woo, give him a gold star. You're basic, baby, baby daddy. You want some accolades, huh? You think you're doing something? Newsflash. You can't even do that right. Nobody respecting you. Low budget dust bucket. Create a fatherless home. Woman don't have no backup financial help. And she got a child by you. If it was me and somebody said if I was a man, I got a child, I'm in front of about 100. I can guarantee you by Monday we're gonna have that brokerage account. Oh, I promise you, I will load that bet if I gotta take for myself if I had a child and if I was a man. Our brokerage account gonna be set up by Monday. I guarantee you. We dropping some coins up in that thing. I don't care. We just starting out with 1,500, 2,000. I would take some stock for my own. In case something happens, a good baby mama, here you go. Where's the portfolio at? What a life insurance set for your child. Baby mamas ain't just common sense thing. You can't even get that right. And think somebody's supposed to sit up here and honor you. You don't deserve it. You're basic. And in closing, so ladies, be aware. They think they can't even do baby daddy right. All I can say is, bring in the clowns. They are the clowns. And I'm out.